A study tracking the habits of 233 millionaires revealed one stark difference between them and most other people. 88% of wealthy people love reading for self-improvement. Lower income people, those with an annual income of $35,000 or less, and a liquid net worth of $5,000 or less, primarily read for entertainment. The contrast isn't just academic, it directly impacts wealth creation. The following books aren't merely popular among the rich. Billionaires like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, and Jeff Bezos credit them as crucial tools that helped them build their fortunes. Each offers tested frameworks and strategies that have contributed to creating trillions in wealth. These aren't just books to read, they're blueprints for success that most people never open. Number 1. Why these books matter for building wealth. A recent study by Thomas Corley revealed that 85% of self-made millionaires read 2 or more self-improvement books monthly. The billionaires' combined net worth who regularly recommend these 10 books exceeds $500 billion. Bill Gates reads about 50 books per year, which breaks down to 1 per week. Mark Cuban reads more than 3 hours every day. Elon Musk is an avid reader, and when asked how he learned to build rockets, he said, "I read books." Mark Zuckerberg resolved to read a book every 2 weeks. Throughout 2015, Oprah Winfrey selects one of her favorite books monthly for her book club members to read and discuss. And these aren't just isolated examples. Another study of 1,200 wealthy people found that they all share reading as a pastime. These aren't just books, they're blueprints for success that combine practical knowledge with transformative mindset shifts. When Warren Buffett was asked about the key to success, he pointed to a stack of books and said, "Read 500 pages like this every day. That's how knowledge works. It builds up, like compound interest." Number 2. Personal development cornerstones. Think and Grow Rich, and How to Win Friends. Napoleon Hill said he spent 20 years interviewing over 500 successful people, including Henry Ford and Thomas Edison, to distill their secrets into Think and Grow Rich. The book introduced concepts like the mastermind principle and the power of organized planning. Dale Carnegie's principles have influenced leaders from Warren Buffett to Charles Schwab. Buffett proudly displays his Dale Carnegie certificate in his office, not his college degree. These foundational texts emphasize that success depends more on human relationships and mental attitudes than technical skills alone. Number 3. Investment wisdom from the masters. Warren Buffett's must-read, The Intelligent Investor, has been the investment Bible for generations of successful investors. Its margin of safety principle has helped create countless fortunes. Warren Buffett credits this book with laying the foundation for his investment philosophy, which turned Berkshire Hathaway into a $972 billion enterprise. Graham's teachings about viewing market fluctuations as opportunities rather than threats remain particularly relevant in today's volatile markets. Number 4. The Silicon Valley Success Blueprints, 0 to 1, and the Lean Startup. Peter Thiel's 0 to 1 and Eric Rice's The Lean Startup represent the modern entrepreneurial mindset. Thiel emphasizes creating unique solutions rather than competing in crowded markets, while Rice focuses on efficient execution through rapid testing and iteration. Companies like Airbnb and Dropbox have used the principles and methodologies found in these books to achieve success. These books provide complementary perspectives, one on thinking differently and the other on executing efficiently. Number 5. Big Picture Thinking. Why Billionaires Love Sapiens. Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, and other tech leaders praise Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari for its sweeping perspective on human development. The book's insights into how humans organize, cooperate, and create shared beliefs have practical applications in business and innovation. Gates noted that understanding the broad arc of human history helps identify future trends and opportunities. This macro-level thinking has influenced decisions at companies like Microsoft and Meta. 6. Leadership Under Pressure. Hard Things and Principles. The Hard Thing About Hard Things, and Principles stand as raw testimonies to the brutal realities of leadership. In The Hard Thing About Hard Things, Ben Horowitz details his journey from near bankruptcy at LoudCloud to selling Opsware for $1.6 billion, offering unfiltered insights into making difficult decisions. When no good options exist, he tackles topics others avoid: how to fire friends, what to do when intelligent people are wrong, and how to manage your psychology while everything falls apart. Ray Dalio's principles emerged from building Bridgewater Associates into the world's largest hedge fund. The book outlines his radical transparency approach and systematic decision-making frameworks. Dalio shares how he built a culture where critiquing the CEO is not just accepted, but required, and where every assumption must be stress-tested against reality. His systematic approach transformed Bridgewater from a tiny investment firm into a $150 billion powerhouse. Together, these books reject feel-good leadership platitudes in favor of battle-tested wisdom. They teach that great leadership isn't about having all the answers. It's about building systems to find answers and having the courage to face brutal facts head-on. 7. Strategic Innovation, Disruption, and Market Evolution. Clayton Christensen's The Innovator's Dilemma explains why great companies fail and how to avoid their fate. His theory of disruptive innovation has predicted countless market transformations. From steel mini mills to smartphones, Jeff Bezos made this book required reading for Amazon executives, using its principles to guide Amazon's expansion from books to becoming the everything store. The book's frameworks help readers identify threats and opportunities in their industries. 8. Decision-Making Excellence, Charlie Munger's Collected Wisdom. Poor Charlie's Almanac introduces Munger's concept of worldly wisdom, combining insights from multiple disciplines to make better decisions. The framework of his mental model has influenced leaders across industries. Bill Gates praised the book for its practical approach to decision-making, while numerous hedge fund managers credit it with improving their investment processes. The book demonstrates how connecting ideas from different fields leads to superior insights. 9. Why most people skip these life-changing books. Only 11% of Americans read more than 15 books yearly, with significant disparities across income levels. These books often require deeper engagement than typical self-help material. They challenge existing beliefs and demand implementation rather than passive consumption. The investment of time and mental energy is substantial, but the potential return is life-changing. These books are often passed over because their value isn't immediately apparent, but their principles have created trillions in wealth. 10. How to apply these books' lessons in your life. Start with Think and Grow Rich and How to Win Friends to build foundational mindsets. Progress to the Intelligent Investor and 0 to 1 for business and investment principles. Supplement with Sapiens for a broader perspective. Set aside dedicated daily reading time, focusing on one book at a time. Take notes, implement key ideas immediately, and review regularly. Join or create discussion groups to deepen understanding through dialogue. In conclusion, these 10 books represent a graduate-level education in success principles, delivered by some of history's most accomplished individuals. Their value lies in their information and their ability to transform thinking patterns and decision-making processes. The difference between reading and not reading. These books could be worth millions over a lifetime. The question isn't whether you can afford the time to read them, it's whether you can afford not to. Complete list of the 10 books rich people read that poor people never open. Number 1, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Number 2, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Number 3, The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Number 4, 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. Number 5, The Lean Startup by Eric Ries. Number 6, Sapiens, by Yuval Noah Harari. Number 7, The Hard Thing About Hard Things, by Ben Horowitz. Number 8, Principles, by Ray Dalio. Number 9, The Innovator's Dilemma, by Clayton Christensen. Number 10, Poor Charlie's Almanac, compiled by Peter D. Kaufman. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on 10 books rich people read that poor people never. Open in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more insights and explorations into the world of books that offer tested frameworks and strategies that have contributed to creating trillions in wealth.